Alright guys, in this game playing Karthus jungle into Kiana. It's a Grandmaster Challenger game. I'm on a Decayed account that used to be GM, but I got put into a Challenger game, as in like most of my teammates are like GM Challenger. So the Kiana is like a GM Challenger jungler. This matchup is really hard for the most part. I think Kiana is incredibly strong, one of the best junglers in solo queue right now. Kind of destroys my champion too, so we'll see what happens. I'm also letting you guys know off the rip that I'm using custom skins right now, so it's not old gameplay. I have a few custom skins on. I have old Karthus on. I have a jungle pet custom skin, old items, and jungle monsters as well. So I kind of do sometimes to have fun. A lot of people in my comments ask me to use custom skins. Some people like it, some people don't. You guys can let me know in the comments if you guys care about custom skins, if you like it or not. But I know sometimes people love it, some people hate it, so I try not to do it every game. And unfortunately, that this guy is kind of giving a free first blood to Kiana here, which is not good for my game. The only good thing is that he ended up slowing his clear down, which means I could probably look to invade here after I do a full clear. Kiana getting first blood isn't ideal for me, but him having a slow clear is ideal for me. Which means after I do a full clear here, what I'm going to do is if I have cryo, I can look to invade him at his blue buff. And then maybe we can even kill him. I'm going to skip my red to do Krugs here because my Krugs will spawn faster on my second rotation. Well, also what I'm going to try to do is bug out the Krug by doing this and makes it to where I don't take any damage. And as you can see, if he does end up invading me, I'd be pretty much full HP. But you know, now that I do this, I'm pretty much going to be full HP, and then now I'm going to try to look to invade on the enemy jungle camp after I take my red buff here. Because I do know that Kiana's clear is a little slow by like 5-6 seconds because he got first blood. Obviously he didn't end up spending the gold unless he did a 3-camp base, which could be the honestly, if he does do that, it's really bad, but if he doesn't do that, we should be fine. Regardless, I have really good tempo right now, and I have Bard that's ready to rotate to his blue buff. So I do want to look to invade here. Alright, yeah, so he just pressed E on his blue buff here. And I can probably just kill him. He's going to jump over the walls. I'm trying to predict that. Okay, he flashed my Q. I don't want to flash over because I don't think I end up killing that. I was trying to Q earlier. I was queuing over the wall earlier just to predict it, but he wasn't doing it. But unfortunately, he flashed my last Q at the end there. Regardless, it's still really good for my game because I ended up getting his blue buff and his flash. I can probably take crap and try to help my teammates, maybe. They're kind of playing really overextended here. Good barrier, good flash as well. I mean, I didn't get into kill, unfortunately, but I got a harvest stack off the Nami, so I'm happy with that. Kiana unfortunately ganked my top laner here, and then he probably just gonna die to it. I mean, his wave is fine, the Ashes wave. He also has TP, so yeah. Yeah, he ended up dying to the gank. He's 0-3-0. At least he's playing Smolder, you know. Even if you go like 0-20 on Smolder, I don't think it really matters because, you know, you're playing Smolder into Cho'Gath, but a fed Cho'Gath and a fed Kiana might be an issue, you know, for sure. I'm more so worried about the Kiana over the Cho'Gath because I feel like if he gets ahead, he kind of one-shots me over and over. There's nothing really I can do about that, so hopefully Smolder doesn't keep running it down here. But off a reset, it's not really worth for me to try to make a play anywhere because of the tempo that I used the tempo to gank bot, and then we ended up killing bot lane. So I can't really do anything about top lane and mid lane. So after I do a full clear here, or sorry, after I base, I just do a full clear because I just don't have the tempo to do it. Like, I mean, after I take my Gromp here, I can probably, or sorry, my Krugs here, I can probably look to take his bot side maybe, just because I have the timer for it. That's what I'm talking about when Kiana goes for like invades and stuff. I want to try to take advantage of that. I have ult at 5 minutes right now, so I'm actually the highest level in the game right now. No one's level 6 but me. So I do want to try to look to kill the Kiana here possibly. I mean, he has no flash this time, so he should be dead this time. I mean, I can steal this and Bard can go over. Nami's not close by. I can smite away. I can smite this away. He should die to my R, honestly. I don't need to flash. I'm just gonna ult. Oh my god, this is a little awkward. Oh my god, I killed their mid laner too, which is crazy. I kind of panicked because Victor was spamming my R. So I just thought that he needed me to R instantly to kill their mid laner. And then it was just kind of awkward because I was ulting in front of the Kiana. But I did know that he can't cancel my R there. So even though it looked really awkward, I got a double kill by pressing R, right? Because if he, like, I was worried that maybe their mid laner recalls because I wasn't paying attention to the mid wave. So that's why I kind of had to ult in between the fight. Even though it's really stupid, it ended up working out. And also I can take Dragon here because I have pretty good tempo to do it. So I've gotten his blue buff, I got his Gromp, and I get Dragon. He might take my blue buff here, but most likely he's just going to be top lane taking his red buff. Or he's going to kill my top laner. But even if I do ping it, it seems like he's not going to... Yeah, I mean, it's too late, I guess. I mean, I guess I could have done it, but I don't think this guy's trying to play safe anyways. He's already 0-3, you know? Like, I don't think he's even worth that much gold. Yeah, like, he's 0-4. Like, does it really matter? Probably not. Alright, in terms of CS, Kiana has 39 to my 56. Now I can also do another full clear. Grubs are also spawning. His Raptors are up right now. I could probably look for his Raptors if I want to at the moment because Bard is kind of messing with him top lane. I probably should do that, but I think I'm just going to play for my camps here. Oh, if he hits the arrow, okay, never mind, he missed, unfortunately, that's fine. Grubs are spawning in 8 seconds, and I'm really ahead. Usually I just say I don't want to go for the grubs, I want to go for a fight on his bot side. But my Bard is roaming, and we're killing this guy here. Okay, I have to flash on him, and he dies. So I do want to fight the grubs at the moment. Usually I just say, oh, I'm just going to give it, but... I think we should fight it. I'm really strong. This should be free for me. If he ends up contesting, maybe I can fight back. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to hold my smite. And if he ends up rotating here, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to smite instantly. I'm going to make him walk into me because he's going to think I don't have smite. You see what see what I did there? I mean, I think he lives because he jumps out because Kiana's a broken champion. But what I tried to do there is, if you couldn't tell, I waited for him to try to... he thought I didn't have smite. So instantly tried to jump in to try to smite it away, but I kind of baited for him to get onto me, and then I just fight back. And then because of that, he ended up having to ult out, but almost was a kill. Unfortunately, his champion's a little too strong. I mean, we are kind of playing for our Smolder, and just Ashe is just a lone bot lane, which isn't ideal. I think this guy's kind of inting. We definitely shouldn't be playing for him right now because we're losing plates bot lane, but I'm still really ahead. That I think it's fine. I think this guy has no flash, but I don't know if we can 100% kill him. Yeah, we can't kill him. That's fine, though. I think after the top play, low-key, I think the mistake I made there was just not recalling. I could have recalled and just done my camps normally and then looked to invade his bot side. But unfortunately, I didn't get a recall off, and now the game, or like, the game's not awkward. Just my tempo is a little awkward right now. Because now I don't really want to recall when my camps are spawning. So I'll probably do a little mini reverse clear here, and then I can play for my camps afterwards. Bard is trying to kill this guy, and I know he has no flash, but I don't know 100% if we can kill him. Okay, never mind. Yes, we can kill him. Really good arrow. And now I can just do a bot to top clear and then recall. And then I'll have insane CS right now, but I guess I should have recalled earlier. I mean, regardless, it doesn't really matter because Kiana can't really do anything to punish me at the moment because I'm level 9 with like 10 CS a minute almost. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just really ahead. I'm going to ult to help them because they're fighting bot lane. And then also maybe top lane can kill here. He's actually walking into the Kiana, though, which is kind of really bad. I mean, he's walking into the wall, which isn't ideal, but I feel like he should be walking into me, but now he's just dead. Yeah, it's kind of awkward because if he walks down, he's dead. The only way he can live that maybe is that if he walks into me, I can't kill him, unfortunately. I have too much gold. I can't walk in to try to fight them because I can't 1v2 them. I really need to take a base here. So, yeah, I'm just going to take this wave and then recall. If I wasn't sitting on so much gold, I'd try to 1v2 it, but Kiana honestly has an item and I don't have an item. When I'm sitting on this much gold, I shouldn't be trying to make plays. I should just recall. The only thing I could say is maybe if Smolder like walked into me instead of walking that way, maybe he could have lived. But he's also, if he's walking into me, he's walking to the Kiana. So I think he's just a lose-lose scenario for him. He can't live it. I mean, this is a greedy play by the Silas here. He should be dead. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but okay. This guy's level 8 to my level 10. I'm 2 levels on. Actually, never mind. He's level 9. I'm 1 level lead on him right now. Gonna be able to fight me no matter what. I'm up a lot of CS on him at the moment. Even though my top laner's 0-6 at 12 minutes. Like I said, he's playing Smolder, so I guess it's fine. He also said AD pref in champ select. And my AD carry didn't give it, so Unfortunately, he's just an ADC main on top lane into a Cho'Gath OTP because that guy's a Cho'Gath OTP. So I don't really expect much, but at the same time, I guess you could just play safe, no, and just not int and then get carried. I think that's just the best way to do it. If he hits the tunnel, we should be able to kill this guy here. Alright, he should be. I mean, he might have flash. Yeah, he has flash, but I still think we can kill him here. I don't want to be the one tanking. A good Bard ult, and then he dies. Okay. Well, we reset my Smolder's gold here, which isn't ideal, but since Bard is top, I do want to play for his red buff, possibly, because I know his red buff just spawned. They do see me on a ward. There's a high chance that the Kiana is taking my Raptors here. There's nothing really I can do about that. I mean, it's just gone, right? Oh, actually, never mind. He was on Dragon, which is fine. I figured he's on Dragon or he was on my Raptors, and there's a high chance he also kills my bot laner here. I think my Victor acknowledges that, and then he's walking in as well. Because Kiana's probably going to be there, I'm assuming. I mean, we can honestly look to kill these guys here, maybe. Okay, he reflected it, but we can probably try to all in. It's a little awkward, though. I feel like we're going a little too deep. Kiana is here. I did see that Kiana's here, but I can still play up. He's level 10, and I'm level 11. I can kind of just flash the bubble and then probably kill these guys. I got Triumph, so it had pretty good value, but unfortunately I ended up dying. It's fine. I can kill with aura. I just don't want Bard to take it. Okay, the Nami ult honestly did way more damage than I thought it would, but I thought I was going to live off that. So we got Torch. My second item is going to be Shadow Flame, and now I'm going to be building up Rabadons here. So yeah, the green item is Blackfire Torch, and the blue item is Shadow Flame. If you guys knew, like, back in the day about these items, you would know. But I do like to explain what items I'm building because I have item skins on and people get confused. My build this game is going to be Torch, Blackfire Torch, Shadow Flame, and then Rabadons. My top laner died again, unfortunately. I don't know, he's kind of running it up there, but my game is really good at the moment. I am just 7 kills with 144 CS at 15 minutes. I mean, the game is going really well for me. Oh, he was trying to do Herald here, but unfortunately I walked in. We can probably kill Cho'Gath here. I think we can just run this guy down. He has no MR, so I do a lot of damage. If I hit Qs on him, okay, well, I mean, I missed the Q, but it's fine. I do a lot of damage to him, so there's nothing you can really do about that. There should be a free Herald. I don't think they can contest it because, I mean, if Kiana fights me, I can definitely kill him. Like, he's down a level and a half at the moment, so I'm really strong. I can possibly look to R here if they're low. There's a high chance Kiana's nearby. Yeah, I was gonna say Kiana is gonna be nearby. I don't have. I mean, I did have smite, but maybe if she has no reflect, I can probably press R and kill this guy. Yeah, never mind. He died. That's fine. I can also try to do damage to the Kiana here. 1 Q, he dies to R. Okay, he dies to R. I mean, I guess he dies to my Q as well. I mean, I was gonna say if I missed the Qs, he would die to my R there, but it worked out. Alright, we're gonna base here. I have enough money for Rabadons. I have 3 items at 18 minutes. I'm probably gonna play for Dragon here because Dragon spawning 30. I have 3 items spike at 18 minutes. I feel like we should fight the Dragon. I don't see why we should give it. Like, we have Karthus, and I'm really strong. Although Smolder's kind of useless at the moment, I don't think it matters. I think we can win without him. Like, 500 AP Karthus at 18 minutes is diabolical. I don't see why we should give it unless someone ints. Maybe Bard can go, but this is a little greedy. I didn't think about that, honestly. I just thought I thought we'd hit an Ash Arrow or something. That's why I kind of felt like Cho'Gath was nearby. That's why I didn't want to do that. But he kind of just said, screw it, I'm going in. I'm going to drop Herald here because they're playing for Dragon. Maybe we can push mid lane here. He used his Reflect, so maybe I can honestly press R and kill 1 or 2. That guy's dead. Okay, that's fine. Mel almost died to my R, but unfortunately he didn't. We might be going a little too far deep because Kiana's flanking me right now. Maybe I should probably... I mean, honestly, I shouldn't have got inside the Herald. I got hit by the bubble, so I think I'm dead here, which is kind of bad for the game. I mean, I just gave Mel 1,000 gold. I tried to flash, but unfortunately my flash wasn't up in time. And then I just kind of gave a big bounty. That's my bad. That's my first mistake this game. We don't need to surrender off it, though. I don't know why my Victor's so tilted, but... yeah, giving 1,000 gold isn't ideal. I could definitely say that was a mistake. I tried to flash on the Mel there, but my flash was up in like 5 seconds, so it was kind of unlucky timing. But I think me getting inside the Herald in general was it was kind of troll. I think we're still fine though. I don't think that's game losing or anything. Like we got a lot of gold off it. I'm just so rich. I think it's cool. I mean, I think if they pull Otacon, it's kind of game losing for them. There's no world that can just pull it, I think. Yeah, they can't pull it without just losing the game. Maybe we can honestly run this guy down possibly. He might have flash though. There's the flash. Don't have Karthus yet, so it's not... I mean, honestly, if I had Karthus, I'd be down to just run into them and fight them. Because Smolder's getting tier 2 top, but I don't want to die at the moment because we don't have Karthus, so dying would not be ideal right now. But I can see a decent play happening right now because Smolder's kind of flanking right now. I might need to flash out if I have to just because I don't have Karthus. Okay, no, I'll have ult now. Even if I die, it's fine. He has Maul. I procced his Maul, or popped it. It's fine. That guy's dead. That guy died channeling my ult, which is kind of funny. And I hit a Q on the Cho'Gath there, which did 600, so it should be a winning fight. The guy was literally channeling Karthus, and then he died. That's kind of unlucky by him. But yeah, I tried to flash to create distance because if I don't flash and I die, like I said earlier, it's just really bad for the game. I think in team fights, usually when you play Karthus, as long as your ult is up, you're fine. If you don't have ult up and you die like that, getting caught, it's really bad for the team fights because, like, winning, like, this game without Karthus would be kind of impossible, right? So, yeah, you kind of need it for the fights. Okay, good ult. Honestly, not a bad engage. Cho'Gath has no flash because he flashed earlier, so he should be dead here. That guy's just going in. I don't know if I want to take this exactly because Kiana. Yeah, I was going to say that. That isn't the greatest portal because Kiana is going to be nearby. So they kind of just set them up for death there. Luckily, I didn't die because if I die, I think we lose Otacon 100%. But me living means most likely they just can't start it because they know that I'm alive. And I can just like sustain or just like regen. And if they try to start Otacon, we can definitely fight back. I think Bard's kind of tunneling himself into death a little too much this game. Because into Kiana is just one way to lose. Alright, I need a base. I definitely need to get a sweeper. I keep forgetting to buy a sweeper this game. I have a warding trinket 23 minutes into the game. So I think, yeah, I need to buy a sweeper here. Alright, if anyone can get hit by Bard ult, it should be winning. Okay, that's their Bard ult, because Silas stole ult. We're really close to level 16 right here, so if we can get level 16 here, that'd be ideal. I got a lot of kill XP off that guy, which is insane how much XP I got off that. And now we're 16, so it should be a winning fight. He has no reflect, so I'm just gonna ult because it does crazy damage. Yeah, I honestly didn't do as much as I thought it would, but still it did decent damage. I think we can end the game off that because we just wiped them. We prioritized mid wave there, which is ideal, so now we can just straight up end the game. Usually that's what you should always do to prioritize mid waves, because stuff like that can just be game winning. Like us pushing mid wave and then fighting, and like since we win we ace them, we can honestly end the game off it because our wave state is just way better than theirs. But if they prioritize mid wave and then they got aced, we probably wouldn't be able to end the game off it. But yeah, that's always why you should prioritize mid waves. But GG's, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was kind of a stomp, even though my smolder top was kind of running it down. I feel like I did pretty well. I mean, the only troll play I did was the Herald, but yeah, GG's. Alright guys, in this game I'm playing Karthus bot into Aphelios. It's Karthus Thresh into Aphelios Elise. It's a challenger game. I'm on my challenger account. I think Elise support is really strong early game, but if you don't get ahead on it, it's like kind of bad. Aphelios matchup is pretty easy until it gets late game, especially if he has an enchanter. But I think Aphelios with the Elise support isn't that good, so we'll see what happens. He also doesn't have cleanse into my exhaust, which is really good for me, which means I can probably win the 1v1s. Usually if they take cleanse, it's hard for me to fight them because they cleanse my exhaust, but him having ghost and not having enchanter support makes this pretty easy, I'd say, this matchup. I'd say the laning phase might be a little hard though, because unless Thresh hits a hook, we can't really go in to fight. I feel like we just don't win the we don't really win the 2v2 early game, I think, until he has a hook. Unfortunately, I just feel like Thresh is just a weak champion. I don't know. I don't really like playing with Thresh. It's probably better than some enchanters, obviously, but the only problem with Thresh, you can, like, if you don't hit the hook, your champion just kind of sucks. I mean, if he hit that hook, obviously it would have been a great trade, but since he missed the hook, he has no pressure, and then Elise can just walk into us, right? So I think the problem with this is that I kind of have to let them push into me, if anything. I mean, he got that hook, which means I get 1Q, but in terms of fighting, they are level 2 to my level 1, so I'm just gonna let them shove into us. I mean, Mundo is pathing ball, which is nice to see, which means that there's a high we can get a kill when he comes, but as of right now, it's kind of just we're gonna be getting shoved in. Oh my god, he E'd the turret shot. That was really well played by Thresh. I saw the potential there, but unfortunately he E'd the turret shot there, and then also we have no ignite as well, which isn't ideal. Mundo is here, so I'm not 100% sure if this is even gonna work, because Thresh is pretty low, but I mean, okay, there's the Ghost at least, and he has Nimbus as well, so he's really fast. He has Aftershocks, so he's kind of tanky. Luckily, if he didn't hit that hook, he would have probably insta-died. I just want to Harvest Stack. If we get a Harvest Stack, I'm happy with that. Okay, that's okay. My wave is really bad, though, but yeah, we almost just got 2v3'd there. Thresh was just way too low, unfortunately. Okay, nice, he has Lantern. I was gonna say I might have to flash out here, but my wave is in shambles at the moment. And we are also getting... Yeah, I was gonna say, we're getting ganked here. Maybe if I can kill Elise, that'd be ideal. I mean, he's gonna tank. Okay, he can't tank anymore. At least entered it. So it's a 1 for 2, but when you look at my bot wave, it's awful. So that's not exactly worth, but good thing Elise ended up giving me a kill for make me feel better, I guess. Another tech I've been doing bot lane, in case you guys didn't know, is that I've been going Fairy Charm bot lane, and I just take Triumph for the gold. I'm kind of greedy. I love getting a lot of gold as much as I can. Every time I get a KP, I get 20 gold, right? So Triumph has been really good for me, and then if I have mana issues, what I do is I buy a Fairy Charm, and then I just sell it later. I only end up losing like 60 gold at the end of it, so I think it's kind of a nice tech in case you guys didn't know about it. I mean, shout out to the person who told me about it in my YouTube comments. Because of him, I wouldn't have tried it, but I actually tried it because of him, and it honestly feels amazing. So I forget his name, or his or her name, but shout out to them. Their Elise is top, so if Thresh can honestly flash on the Aphelios here, we should be able to kill him. He has no sums because he burned his flash earlier, so if he walks in, if Thresh can get the flash hook or something, he should be a free kill for us. I mean, there he is. He's kind of walking into us, and he has no flash. Okay, nice. He got the hook. I'm surprised he did. I thought he was going to juke that, but I guess he didn't. I mean, that's fine. Okay, wonderful. That's what I'm talking about when the Elise is roaming and he has no flash or no sums. When he's walking in like that, we have to try to kill that guy there. So it was a good flash hook, and now I can just push in the wave here and then recall. Alright, even though my wave was really bad, we're actually even CS now because he died and then lost his entire wave. He's kind of trolling by walking in like that, though. I don't know why he even did if he just played safe. I mean, I guess his wave was bad, but yeah, him just giving me that kill helps a lot. Oh wow, my Mundo's getting cheesed by their support. I mean, their support's kind of running the map at the moment. Even though we're winning bot, hopefully my teammates don't die as much. If I get an assist here, that'd be cool. I'm surprised that Q did not hit, and then I didn't get a Harvest Stack, unfortunately, but I still get the, I got the Triumph and then the Treasure Hunter. You saw how much gold I got off that, so, that's pretty good for me, but fortunately no kill. This guy's kind of overextended. I couldn't be able to kill him, but he does have red and white guns, which is kind of scary. And he also took a turret shot. If he didn't take a turret shot, that would have been much easier. His guns were insane, though. I think I can't win that. The only reason I won that because he inted it. I don't know what he's doing, to be fair. I assume he's tilted off Elise roaming. I don't know. Like, he had his lead, or like his lane isn't even that bad. But I guess you just want to just die for no reason. Alright, he doesn't have flash though, but his guns are also really good at the moment. So even though I am ahead, I don't know where Elise is right now, and I could get ganked in a bush. So ideally, I just don't walk in and int for no reason. And also, he's level 6 to my level 5. He has red and green gun, or sorry, white and green. So he does do a lot of damage. I don't want to walk into the turret too, because if I walk into the turret, I'm a goner. If I hit every Q, I can honestly beat him. I mean, I have Exhaust at least. I mean, even though I did have Exhaust, he had Nimbus with his Ghost, so his movement speed wasn't that bad. But luckily, he kind of walked into my Qs there, so the 1v1 wasn't that bad. But yeah, I don't know what this guy is doing at this point. I guess he's just tilted. I mean, to be fair, I haven't seen Elise in a hot minute, so I don't know where this guy's been. I guess he's been top lane, but for my lane, it's really good. I mean, I should probably sell my charm here to get my Blackfire Torch, but it's like 15 gold. I'm just gonna wait for it. Yeah, usually what you can do is once you have the Blackfire Torch, you can sell it, the Fairy Charm. But I mean, like I said, I don't even have Presence of Mind. My mana issues aren't that bad. Alright, he has no Ghost, and I'm pretty sure he has no ult at the moment, so I could probably fight him. I do have my full Blackfire Torch, and he just uses Q. So once I push in the wave a little bit, I can try to fight him here. He got hit with that Q, which is a lot of damage. He's kind of walking into me, and he walked into the slow, so he should be dead. And yeah, I mean, honestly, it's kind of impossible for him to play now. I can press R and kill one at least. Kind of wish I got two, but it's fine, you know? I can low-key outplay this guy as well, I think. Okay, I hit the Q on him, even though I was blinded. I literally didn't even see where he was. That was all just the prediction. I just felt like he was going to be there, and then I hit the Q on him, so then he just ended up dying. I'm also going to do an Eagle recall here, where I'm just going to recall right in front of their face. And by doing this, it's just faster for my tempo. I don't think it could get canceled because Elise was top, and Aphelios is coming from spawn. So overall, now I'm just incredibly rich. Even though this game does feel like it's a silver game, I swear to God, you guys can search this game up, and like most people in this game are challenger. I mean, I'm like 900 something LP, like 950 I think, so it is a challenger game, but even though the quality feels really bad, sometimes it's just like, I don't know, people are trolling, they just don't care to win. This guy should die here, unless... Okay, he has flash, which is fine, that's flash for flash. Graves is bot, so they're going to try to clear our wards here, but Mundo is bot, so we can probably 3v3 this. I'm really strong, so I think any 3v3 we take should be winning. He hit the hook too, which is a good hook. He should be dead. Okay, guess not. He has his ult as well. This fight, I can focus the Aphelios, but he walked into my Q there, which is a really nice Q in case you guys didn't see that. That was an isolated Q, unfortunately, or else Elise would have died too. But yeah, you saw how I saw that Grace was trying to walk in to do damage there. I Q'd exactly where he was, and then he just died to it. He kind of got outplayed on that. But unfortunately, the Elise lived as well, because I think the isolated Q, if I got the isolated Q, he would have been dead as well. I can R, but I don't think I need to ult. I think he can kill without my R, right? Yeah. He should be dead too without my ult, I think. I mean, I'm gonna base here. I'm gonna sell my Fairy Charm. I think he had good value, but I don't need it anymore. I mean, this game is just over, right? It's a complete stomp. It's 16-7. I'm just 8-0. Pretty decent CS. Like, if Aphelios tries to fight me, I just beat him. Their scaling isn't that crazy. I mean, they have Rise scaling, but we're just incredibly ahead here. That was really bad, though. Everybody's top lane. I can R if they need it, but I don't know if it has much value. I mean, that guy should be dead to my ult. I'm pretty sure Rise dies. Okay, nice. I get an assist on that guy, too. Alright, I mean, I guess I got all my treasure hunter stacks. This guy's trying to ghost on me. I guess he's tilted and wants to make a play. But he just also ran down. Yeah, he can't do anything. A nice try, bro. I mean, I can see what he's trying to do. Just, like, try to get my bounty because the game is, like, completely over. But, yeah, you know, I have exhaust and I'm kind of hitting every Q, so sucks to be him. This guy should be dead to me or Mundo, I'm pretty sure. If he walks into me, he's dead, but I don't think he's gonna walk into me, right? Oh my god, okay, he died. Yeah, ever since Worlds, by the way, and I think in Worlds they're playing a lot of Mundo Jungle. Mundo Jungle is starting to see a crazy spike in solo queue. It feels like everyone's trying to play it now. I mean, I think Mundo Jungle is like okay. I think the clear is pretty good. But it's definitely a scaling jungler. I think you need to get level 16 to become a monster. Until then, it feels kind of weak in my opinion. Alright, I'm trying to like kill this guy here. I'm 3 levels on him, but he's playing really safe now. I'm trying to do as much as I can at the moment, but I don't think he wants to fight me at all anymore. After how many times he tried to fight me and lost, I don't see why he would. I can ult. Actually, never mind. I don't have ult yet. I'm gonna say I can ult for this guy, but I guess he just 1v2s them. Actually, he might be dead. I can't. Okay, never mind. They ended up surrendering. All right, GG's. Kind of a quick game, but it was like a crazy stomp. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, though.